Right, Shalom. First off and foremost, give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. That belongs to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone and Rule Will, and much peace, safety, and blessings told for the elect throughout the four winds, pushing this truth and sincerity and diligence. All right, I want to go into a quick topic, basically concerning the fiery trials that you is going to go through in this truth. All right. Because every situation that we go through, as far as trying our patience and building up our faith, all right, it's not gonna be easy things to overcome. All right, you're gonna be put through real tough situations. All right, but the thing is, we have the names to call on. All right, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and one thing I want to also add is man, you have to have a strong mind. All right, you have to not only gird up thy loins, but you also have to gird up thy mind. You know, because having a strong mind in this truth is actually gonna have you to endure. All right, and when you do that, your faith is gonna constantly increase. All right, so with that, man, I'm gonna jump right into it. Lord, will it be edifying? This is 1 Peter 4:12. Beloved, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you. All right, speaking to who? Those elect men, those beloved brothers, because man, the Lord reigns on the just and unjust, but 2/3 doesn't actually understand when judgment comes, or a test comes. They just feel as if, hey man, everything is just against me, rather than not knowing that it is the Lord's trying to build up their faith, with a certain situation. All right. So it says, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, all right, as though some strange thing happened unto you. Let's go into that fiery trial. It says, a burning, a burning, that heat. So you're going to go through a tough times, The situation is going to be real heated, okay? It says, the burning by which metals are roasted and reduced, okay? Because just referring to yourself, if you fall, when the test comes, it's gonna reduce you. Now you have sins gonna weigh you down, all right, and these things are gonna get the best of you, all right. And the scriptures also goes into a just man falleth 7 times, but he'll get right back up, all right. But the thing is, going through these many diverse temptations is gonna eventually build you up, all right, to where you're not falling for it, all right. You being circumspect when Satan is gonna be crafty, all right. It says by a figure drawn from a refiner's fire, all right, because the Lord is refining His elect, all right, getting all of the impurities out of us, all right, through these tests, all right, and the things that we go through for us to endure in this truth, all right. But this is the point. It says calamities or trials that test the character. Calamities are trials, and we know that trials doesn't actually last forever. Trials are set up for a appointed time. All right. Once you get to that end point, that's a wrap. All right. Now you have a new trial. All right. So forth and so on, and it just keeps on repeating itself, just so you can build up your faith. Okay. And it says calamities or trials that test the character. All right. So not only is this gonna test you as a person, because we are the elect, we are the main characters in this truth, in the world, so to say. All right. So not only is it gonna test you, but it's gonna test your character. Okay. As far as going into will this make you move up? Will this have you leave the truth? Will this, will it just take a whole turn on you? Calamities, these things will be thrown to us just to see how we react to it, and are we going to grow from it and overcome it or not? All right, because our great Lord Yahweh Shai, He went through many trials and He overcame every one of them, and we ought to walk after His ways, all right, and overcome the things that we go through also, okay. So it says, but rejoice, Inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. All right? So we're supposed to rejoice, when we go through things. All right? Although, hey, we will sigh and cry, okay? Because we might feel like, man, there's no way out. But we have these scriptures, all right, to comfort us and to just let it sink in that, hey, man, we can get through anything, We can get through anything that's brought forward our way through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, so we're supposed to rejoice, for being partakers, because we're in a time of long suffering right now. All right, it says, ye may be glad with also exceeding joy. It says, if ye be reproached for the name of Hamashiach, happy are ye. All right, so we are supposed to be happy because what? We're hated for the Lord's name's sake. All right. But yeah, it is this fire trial, like you will, go into Sirach 2:1. All right, prepare thy soul for temptation. All right, if you come to do the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, prepare your soul for temptation, because you will be tempted. All right, you will be tempted. Real quick, I'm gonna get James first. This is James 1, and I'm going to start at 1. Just going back to the point to rejoice. So you're supposed to rejoice when you go through these things. It's James 1 and 1. James, a servant of Yahweh and of the Lord Yahweh Shah Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad greeting. My brethren, all right, or my beloved, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith. So our faith is being tried. Whether so do we really believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, or whether so do you really believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, it says the trying of your faith, work your patience, because what in that trial, it's gonna be long suffering, enduring. All right, and eventually you're just gonna have to be patient. All right. And let everything play out. All right. It says, but let patience have a perfect work, that ye may be perfect, entire, wanting nothing. All right. And with this, it builds up not only more character within yourself, but also more faith. All right. Because this is what this is about. We're in the times of increasing faith. That's why the Lord say, will I find faith on earth? When He make His second return. It says, verse 14, 1 Peter 4 and 14. If ye be reproached for the name of Hamashiach, happy are ye. All right, because we know what the Lord is dealing with us as sons. All right, are ye, for the spirit of glory and of the Most High rested upon you. On their part he is evil spoken of, but on your part he is glorified. All right, because no matter what, we're gonna glorify Yahweh Shem Yahushua through the things that we go through. All right, point blank period. It says, but let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other men's matters. Yet if any man suffer as a Christian, all right, walking in the righteous ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, let him not be ashamed. So don't be ashamed of this truth. All right, we have our hands on what everyone in the world wants. All right, and although it might seem like we are on the bottom right now and things are just not going how we wanted to, we're in a time of suffering, but we know that this trial won't last forever. All right, this trial won't last forever. It says, but let him glorify Yahweh on this behalf. All right, so we're supposed to glorify Yahweh Shem Yahushua through it all. All right, count it all joy. Why? Because the Lord is dealing with us as His son. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone and will, and much peace, safety, and blessings to the elect throughout the four winds, pushing the truth and sincerity and diligence. Shalom.